Marksman, I didn't want to. Well, I'm a banker. I live and work in Abeokuta.
Okay. So how was your migration process?
Okay, so well, to be very honest, it was very seamless. I think the only issue that arose at some point was the fact that I had to wait for IRCC decision. But apart from that, from the point of school application up to the point where we submitted the visa application, it was very seamless.
Okay. So how did you hear about Marksman Travels and Tours?
Okay, well, Marksman Traveler, so the CEO, Abdurrahman Capital, is my friend. We grew up together, and what who best to use than somebody that you've known how good they are at what they do. So that was what informed my decision to use Marksman Traveler. So because Abdurrahman Capital knew me, it did not affect the professional courtesy that he was supposed to accord me. We were friends, right? But when it came to doing business, we kept it strictly professional. He's going to send me a message, provide this, I'll provide it. When I ask him questions, he respond to them. So it was strictly professional. I don't think that is going to that me being friends actually expedited anything, because at some point too it was not just him, it was his other team members as well. So it was not me. It was not because of he was my friend. We had a professional relationship between each other. Yes.
Okay. All right. So can you talk about the documents and like the process briefly?
Well, talking about the processes. Okay, so let's say, okay, so I started out with trying to apply for my passport, international passport. So he was the one that also assisted me with getting somebody to fast track the whole process for me. Yeah, so I think I got the passport in about 2 weeks after capturing. Yes. After that, after that I chose. Okay, so we had some conversations about the school to apply to, and then the course of study. So when there a little bit of back and forth, because my background has mass communication, and because I have experience in banking and finance. At least I know a little bit of finance now. I was sure that I did not want to focus on communication. So we had a lot of back and forth before we decided on which course would suit me better. So that was what we did. Then after the application for the school, I got the admission in about 20 days. Yeah, I got the admission letter in about 20 days. So I was asked to pay for my deposit. I paid for the deposit, and we started the process of application for the visa. So I think for the school, what I needed then, I'm not sure if I can really be exact. I cannot state verbatim, but I needed my biodata page, passport biodata page. That was where the international passport came in. I needed my BSc certificate. I needed my BSc transcript. I needed my WAEC results. What else? Then I think an application letter, and then an application fee. Yeah, I think that's for the admission. Yes. Then for the visa itself, so it was a whole lot of documents, a whole lot. Like I provided those documents myself, although yes, with his guidance, but okay. So he told me you need to get this. So I started working on how to get this. So it started with the proof of funds. You need to have a certain amount in the account. Then you need your school documents. That's the admission letter I got from the school, my BSc results and transcripts and certificates, my other academic certifications. Then my home ties. So for the home ties, I have a business. So I used my business certificate and business accounts and evidence of transactions as my own ties. Yeah,
Okay.
so yeah, but there are a lot of documentation. I'm sure when you want to start your application, you will definitely be given what you need
Yeah.
as required.
Okay.
Yes.
So how satisfied are you with the customer service?
Okay, so well, I'm not going to lie. Because it's my friend doesn't mean that we will not say the truth. So yeah, at some point I was vexed. Now the reason I was vexed was majorly because sometimes when I message, it doesn't reply on time. But I think during the process, I then realized that okay, majorly the time difference was one of the major causes.
Okay, because you're not in
Yeah,
Nigeria.
yes, it's not in Nigeria, so the time difference was a major factor. I, by 8 a.m. I'm at work, so I'm gingered messaging. Apparently by then, I think they'll be about around 2 a.m., 3 a.m. You get so it's probably asleep. So I was always like, "Ah, why are you not replying?" But when he wakes up, he calls me, and then we continue from where we stopped.
Okay.
So I think overall, um, I had a pretty good customer
Experience.
service. Yes,
Okay.
customer service experience. I think I do. Yes.
So moving on to the next question.
Okay.
Have you started your migration process with maybe any other agency, or have you started it by yourself before now?
No, I
So
am
this is
not.
your first
Yes,
attempt.
for migration, yes, I've traveled severally out of the country, but for study, this is my. Yes, I've also used Marksman for a few
Tourism.
travel. Yes, for tourism travel in the recent past, and yes, we had a very good time. So, but for migration for study, I've not started. It was the one that actually even pushed me. That I need. He believes that I have a very good chance. Like he knows me, he knows what I do and all that. So he believes I have a very good chance, and then he pushed me, and then the rest, as they say, is history. Yes.
Okay, so how long did your process take?
Okay. All right. So I started the. Well, for me, having an international passport is the first step for traveling. So I always make sure that I include that in whatever it is that I do. So I started the whole process April 25th, 2022. For that is for the international passport application. April 25th, 2022. So, but I applied for the school May 3rd, 2022. I got my admission letter May 20th.
Okay.
Yeah, so about 20 days. I got admission letter May 20th, 2022. Then I paid my deposits around June, and then I submitted my visa application. Or yes, we submitted my visa application July 9th. July 9th, yes, 2022, and then it was a 3 month process for the visa, and trust me, that was like the longest 3 months of my life. The
understand.
longest 3 months. Yeah, I was eager. I was looking forward to. Sometimes at some point I used to tell myself, "Oh, I think I'm special. I should not have to wait till 3 months." But well, I don't think I'm that special, but well, I did wait for 3 months, and then my passport request came October 9th, 2022.
Okay,
October
so
9th. So it was July 9th to October 9th.
yeah,
It was almost exactly 3 months.
yeah, exactly. Really nice. Okay, so can you show us the
Oh, okay. So
stamp?
yeah, so this is my passport. This is the passport I got um, through Marksman Travel and Tours Assistance, and the first visa that I have on my passport is the Canadian visa. So this is
Ooh,
my Canadian visa. I have it. and
Congratulations.
I'm going for my study very very soon.
All right.
Yes.
So when is class supposed to start?
Okay, so I got admission for September 2022, and I got my visa October, right? I'll be
Yeah.
leaving I'll be leaving by October 2022. So I've sent a mail to the school requesting that if I could defer.
Oh, okay.
Yes, requesting if I could defer my admission, but I think I will have to sort that when I get there, because I want to know if I'm able to continue where they've stopped, if I can
Or
pick
you
up,
have
if I
to
can pick
start
up,
fresh.
yes, or I have to just move to January. I don't know. So I think when I get there, I'll be making that decision.
Yeah. So that means you have to. Oh, you've said October 20. You believe it? October.
No, not October 20, October 28th. I'm leaving October.
28.
Yes,
Oh,
I'm leaving October
okay. Yeah,
28th.
very soon.
Yes,
All
very,
right, now
very
we
soon.
wish you safe trip,
Yeah, thank you very
safe
much.
journey. Make sure you send us videos when you get
Trust
there.
me, you'll be getting a whole lot of that.
Yeah.
A
Would you
whole
be
lot of that.
referring people, with your experience so far?
Well, in fact, I think I have like I've done 3 referrals already.
Yeah.
Since
Amazing.
my visa came out, I've done 3 referrals. Before my visa came out, I've done about 4 or 5. Yes.
Okay.
So, and I'm sure Marksman Travels and Tours will be getting a whole lot from me, a whole lot of referral from me, because honestly, there's nothing as inspiring and intriguing as you having a result to show for whatever process that you
Sure.
have. Yes. So now I have a result. This is it. So if I have a result, and I know of people that also have similar results with Marksman Travel and Tours. So
Yeah.
if there are testimonials like that, why should I not refer people to patronize their services? Please patronize Marksman Travel and Tours. They are genuine, they are fast, and then you will definitely get whatever it is that you are looking for.